doubt whispered. It crept into my mind like a shadow, subtle yet persistent. It told me to stay hidden, to remain in the background where it was safe and familiar, to keep my dreams locked away, buried deep where no one could see them, where they couldn't be judged. It said I wasn't good enough, that I would fail. It painted pictures of rejection and disappointment. But something inside me, a spark of belief, roared louder. It was a small flame, but it was fierce and unyielding. This was my journey, my story to tell. I couldn't let doubt silence my voice, my passion. I started my YouTube channel quietly, hesitantly. Each click of the record button was a battle won against fear. The fear was real, the vulnerability exposed. Every video felt like bearing a piece of my soul to the world. What if no one listened? What if people judged? The questions echoed in my mind, relentless and loud. But the desire to share, to connect, was stronger. With every comment, every like, I felt a little more seen, a little more heard. This was just the beginning of my story. Sharing my story, my passions, felt risky. What would people think? But authenticity, I realized, was my strength. Vulnerability wasn't weakness, it was courage. My why became my compass. I wanted to inspire, to empower others to embrace their own stories. With each video, I chipped away at the wall of fear brick by brick. Passion fueled my journey. It was the spark that ignited my dreams and kept them alive, even when the path seemed uncertain and the nights were long. Every late-night brainstorming session, every intense discussion with my team was driven by that unyielding fire within me. It was the fire in my belly, a relentless force that refused to let me give up. I could feel it in every fiber of my being, pushing me to run that extra mile, to focus just a bit harder, to strive for excellence in everything I did. The driving force that pushed me forward, even when the climb was steep and the weights felt too heavy to lift. It was this inner fire that gave me the strength to overcome obstacles, to face challenges head-on, and to keep moving forward, no matter how tough the journey became. Even on tough days, even when doubt crept in, I found solace in my passion. It was during these moments of uncertainty, when I sat at my desk with a worried expression or gazed out the window deep in thought, that I reminded myself of why I started this journey in the first place. My passion reignited my purpose. It was in moments of quiet reflection, whether meditating alone in nature or simply taking a deep breath, that I found the energy to smile again, to feel that renewed sense of purpose and drive. Believing in myself, in my message, was crucial. Looking confidently in the mirror, I reminded myself of my worth and the importance of my mission. Giving inspiring speeches to small groups, I shared my vision and watched as others began to believe in it too. It wasn't about instant success, but about staying true to my vision, to the stories I wanted to share with the world. Every sketch, every journal entry, every creative project was a step towards that larger goal, to the stories I wanted to share with the world. Filming with a camera, sharing my journey with an audience, I realized that the true measure of success was not in the accolades, but in the impact my story had on others. Section 4. A tribe of support, a sea of strength. My YouTube community became my lifeline. In the vast expanse of the internet, I found a tribe that stood by me through thick and thin. They were more than just viewers. They were friends, confidants, and a source of unwavering support. Their comments, their support lifted me up on even the darkest days. Each message, each like, was a beacon of hope, a reminder that I was not alone in my journey. The encouragement I received was like a warm embrace, wrapping around me when I needed it most. Knowing I wasn't alone, that my words resonated, fueled my spirit. It gave me the strength to keep going, to keep sharing my story. The connection we built was genuine, transcending the digital divide. It was a testament to the power of human connection, even in a virtual space. These connections, these virtual bonds, became real. We started meeting in person, sharing our lives beyond the screen. The laughter, the tears, the shared moments of joy and sorrow, all became part of our collective story. It was a beautiful transformation from virtual acquaintances to real-life friends. They reminded me of the power of shared experiences, of the strength we find in each other. In this tribe, I discovered a sea of strength, a community that uplifted and empowered each other. Together, we navigated the highs and lows, finding solace in our shared journey. This is the true essence of a supportive community. Section 5. turning criticism into stepping stones. Not every comment was positive. Criticism stung, it challenged me. But I learned to listen, to discern constructive feedback from negativity. I used criticism as fuel to learn and grow. I focused on improving my craft, on refining my message. Every stumble, every misstep became a stepping stone on my path forward.